Hi everyone, happy Tourette Syndrome Awareness Month. I am so excited to finally be back on here making a video to chat with all of you guys. I will have a Tourette Talk video coming really soon as well. I'm finishing edits up with a gentleman named Andrew. It's going to be fantastic. It's going to be up next week, so definitely keep your eye out for that. Today, what I want to talk about is representation and how important that is for our community. This past weekend, I was in Minneapolis for the National Tourette Syndrome Conference, and it was probably one of the most incredible experiences of my life. It was the first time in 25 years of having my diagnosis. I was diagnosed when I was 7, and I'm 32 years old now, so in that entire time, I have never ever been in a room with people with Tourette syndrome. It's the first time that I ever saw people around me ticking and people like me and doing the things that I did, or at least similar things that I did. And it was the most uplifting and coolest experience for me. And it really got me thinking about how ticking in public and how uncomfortable that can be, and how representation and being around people like you makes such a difference. I never knew just how much subconsciously I thought, or my body tried to stop myself or suppress my tics or mask them when I'm in public, until I was in that area where I didn't have to anymore. I had these thoughts like one after another where I would start ticking, and then instantly I could feel myself like trying to stop it, trying to suppress it, trying to mask it and hide it. And then instantly right after that, just thinking, oh wait, I don't have to do that here. Like, everyone else around you is also ticking. We have the majority of this area. The people that are sitting still are the ones that will be the odd ones out. And it felt incredible. I've never in my entire life felt so comfortable ticking in public. And that felt really good. And it also made me really sad as well when it's ended, because it just felt so good to be around, like my people. And we created these bonds, and it was just like we have been lifelong friends this whole time, because we just immediately understood each other. People of all ages coming together with the same thing that so many other people misunderstand. And it just really showed me how much I needed that. I didn't know that there was a part of me, I've always wanted to be around more people with Tourette syndrome, but I didn't know that little girl inside of me that felt like she was the only one that had this, and wondered why she never saw anybody like her or was with anybody like her. I didn't realize how deep inside I shoved that little girl in me down, and I didn't realize how much I needed it. It felt like I was healing a part of myself that I didn't know still needed healed, because I have an incredible support system. They're the best of the best. But there was always that part of me that just wanted to be around people that were like me. There was that part of me where I wanted to tick and feel normal. And not that any of my friends or anything like that, family, make me feel not normal. But it's just different when you're around when you're around your own. And that's my point of today's video, because if you don't think that representation matters, if you don't think being around people that do the things like you do matter, then congratulations to you, because you clearly don't have to live with something that makes you feel so much different than every other person around you. And I hope that is the case for you. But if you're a parent watching, or anybody with Tourette syndrome watching, I promise you it was such a amazing experience. I ticked a whole lot more. I ticked pretty much nonstop. My husband even said he has never seen me tick that much before, and I was afraid of that. But I gotta tell you, it was worth every last second, every tick, every ounce of exhaustion, because seeing people like me matters. And that's why all of us fight so hard to make people listen to us, so that when we go out in public and we're not around somebody that has Tourette syndrome, we can still tick and feel okay about it. So that the world understands that this might be something that they're doing, and it's not something negative, and it's not that we don't deserve to be there or anything like that. The more people understand, the more we can have those feelings like I had every day. I can feel comfortable ticking around strangers. because it's something that is just so important. And I just had to come on and talk about it because it was a first for me, and I hope whoever was there, all the people that I met, if anybody's watching that I met, just know that you helped change my life forever. And I'm eternally grateful for that. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about. I promise I will be making more videos, guys. I will get back to my regularly scheduled postings, I guess, and I will be back soon to talk more about Tourette Syndrome Awareness Month and more topics. So remember to subscribe and comment any topics that you would like me to see. You would like to see me discuss, and I will see you guys later. I hope you guys are spreading all kinds of awareness this month and taking freely.